Assalamu alaikum, namaste, khushamadid. Welcome to another episode, an entertaining episode of Second Home India. Today we bring to you a theatrical bonanza presented by the Indian Cultural Society. Actors such as Nasiruddin Shah, Ratna Pathak, Manoj and Seema Pahwa and many other will be performing tonight on stage for all of Kuwait. We hope to bring you glimpses of this show and much more into your homes. Welcome. We're very happy to bring to you the event manager of the Indian Cultural Society, Mrs. Shagufta Khan. Welcome to our show, ma'am.
Thank you so very much, Amna. It's really an honor here to be on Kuwait TV.
We'd love to know about your role within the Indian Cultural Society. You've done so many events within this platform, and the Kuwaiti audience has enjoyed it a lot, the residents of Kuwait. Tell us about the back scene. What happens in the background?
Yeah, as you told, you just mentioned that here in Indian Cultural Society, I am playing really a vital role, being the event manager of the association actually, and it's really being at the same time, it's being a little tough to take care of many things because
Right.
it is just like a project,
Right.
and the handling a project, the planning portion, the execution portion, and then in between the communicating things with so many people around.
Right.
But it's always been fun and too much of learning putting up the shows.
I'm sure, but a lot of coordination, right?
It is, yeah.
Also, all the celebrities coming up. How is that? That must be very challenging.
I'm really happy that Indian Cultural Society, we have not only presented the Bollywood singers over here, it has been from different genres, being it the poets or being the ghazal singers or being the eminent personalities from the politics,
Right.
or from we have picked up
Yes.
all the person
A very diverse
a very
profile,
diverse
yes.
thing, so that because here being out of India, we want to give an into of India in each and every field.
That's true. A
Yeah.
taste of true India
Yeah,
for all the
very
people
true,
living
very
here.
true.
That's great.
Yeah.
But tell us a little bit more about the challenges you faced being the event manager. Getting
See,
the
yeah.
personalities must be very difficult, getting to know these people.
Yeah, because what we do explore and read their backgrounds when they come, but interacting and handling them face to face, that's a very difficult situation, because the thing which we provide or we handle a person,
Right.
maybe the other one is entirely different,
Right.
so it is when they come and when we have a talk with them, we calculate and we really evaluate what sort of things they want,
Right.
and it becomes a challenge probably, but it's a fun job
It's
also.
about
True,
service,
it's about
right?
it's serving them well, because many times they want to interact with public, being the public figure, but many of them, they want to be there within their shells, they don't like much interaction,
Right.
and with the general public, but many of them, whosoever has come, they have enjoyed being with people.
Right. So, how long have you been with the Indian Cultural Society?
Now we started Indian Cultural Society 11th year. This is our 11th year running
11th
right
year.
now. Yeah.
Right. What would you say has by far been the most memorable moment for you being the event manager of ICS? A highlight maybe. Your 11 years journey is a long time. I'm sure it's going to be difficult to choose one, but if you had to, which one would it be?
It's really something I really have to think about, Amna, because our first artist when she came, she was Shivani for us. She was a singer, and then the next artist was Hema, and then came Ravina, and we added to it, and always I thought, my goodness, the previous experience was awesome,
Right.
and then again the show comes, which gave me another feel. It's like, oh my God, this time what we never had it before.
Right.
So the memories are just keep piling up. It is
Right.
like that. So it's enough of memories. I cannot really tell you that only one thing, because Mr. Nasiruddin Shah, he is a legend. Before that was Mr. Shatrughan Sinha. Oh my
Right.
my!
Yeah,
you
very
also
recent ones.
you also have done the interview with him. And then from the singers, to listen to a singer like Kavita Krishnamurti or like Mrs. Alka Yagnik. And memories, like, I mean, it's really, when I look back, it's huge. Yeah.
Right. Okay, tell me this. Being the event manager of ICS, what do you think, has it changed you as a person? Have you learned something in this journey?
Actually,
What
and
would
as I
that
tell
be?
you, like, I mean, like, my memories, my learning is also in our process, and hope so, like, I mean, it flourishes in the right direction. Yeah, because, like, it always gives you a lesson. You know, putting up any show, it definitely gives you a different sort of lesson. Yeah, and even it has blessed my personality, I should say. It has really taught me many things. Yeah.
Right.
Because from the different personalities, we tend to know, okay, like, I mean, if we have this in our nature, in our personality, it is really going to be helpful.
Right.
Or if it is, like, I mean, if you don't feel that this was going right, you like, you compare whether this thing is there in your personality and you want to avoid that.
Avoid that.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sure there must be a lot of learning. What about balancing your life with, you know, your home life, and then there's, I'm sure, very time consuming, right?
True.
How do you do that?
See, like, I mean, for that reason, I only think that you are left with no option. This is your target and you have to achieve it, you have to do it. If I really think about the disadvantages of it, I'm never going to do that, you know. So always what I take is the positiveness. Like, I mean, I really want to do whatever is coming on the way, I just want to do it smoothly. That is, like, I mean, a simple way, if I could tell you.
It shows that you really enjoy what you do.
And yeah, like, I mean, there should be the job charming, you know, what I believe it is not only in my job here, like, I'm in the morning, the regular one which I do, later when I come with my children, it should not be that the frustration is carried over to the other job.
Right.
What I believe. Yeah.
Right. It was such a pleasure talking to you, Mrs.
Same here,
Sharufta.
Ramna. Same
Thank
here.
you so
like,
much for your time, and thank you so much for what you do for the residents of Kuwait. You truly bring a little bit of India.
I really, like, I mean, thank President Mr. Ashfaq. And it is not only who shares this thing, it is a team, you know. And without the team, it is really not possible to bring up the show. As, like, I mean, for this interview, I'm thankful to the Kuwait TV team also to organize it so properly. Thank you so very much,
so
Anna.
much.
Thanks a lot.
We're very excited to bring to you Mr. Harpreet Malhotra. He is wearing two hats within the Indian Cultural Society. He's the marketing head as well as the artist manager. Welcome to our show.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be on KTV2.
Tell us more about your role within the Indian Cultural Society.
Amna, my role starts right from the time we book an artist, actually. Deciding the complete budget with Mr. Ashfaq.
Right.
Planning out how many sponsors we are requiring to cover our budget.
Right.
And there are many things involved, like how many platinum, how many gold sponsors, how many silver sponsors,
Right.
and whom to target, basically,
Right.
depending upon the artist we are getting.
Correct.
So it's a different role altogether.
I was very interested in your role as an artist management. One of your portfolios is that, right? Artist management. So tell me about that. What does that entail? What do you have to really do when you say artist management?
Artist management, once the artist lands in Kuwait, it's a complete like a privilege to have first the artist in Kuwait.
Yes.
And we have to see that we give him or her the best possible hospitality from our end.
Right.
You'll be surprised to note that all artists who have left Kuwait and been to Bollywood, back to Bollywood, have praised ICS like anything.
Wow.
Many of our new artists who are coming, who are just getting feedbacks from their old counterparts, that how is ICS and what about Kuwait and everything.
Right.
And they just say, oh, just go for ICS. They have the best hospitality in town.
There, that also helps with your other role, marketing. You've done so well that it automatically markets.
We have given
that.
like 30 blockbusters shows,
Wow.
till now in Kuwait,
Yes.
and many more to happen. In fact, like.
Sure. We are all looking forward to that.
Definitely.
So what would you say has been the most difficult or challenging times when it comes to artist management? Like, do you remember any specific story that you could share with our audience today?
Yeah, many in fact. You can say like it's been very challenging. I would just like to give you some examples for that. We had Shreya Ghosal performing at 102-degree temperature.
Ooh, she had fever.
She had fever, but when it came to performance time, professional.
Wow.
It's the bang on.
Dedication.
Absolutely. Secondly, going with Salim Suleiman, who arrived the same day during the show, and they had some other activities to be done. It was like complete full day, like running around, and hardly we reached on time for the show. That's it. It was like. And even Nasruddin Shah, you will be surprised to note that he was there in the auditorium since 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and he left at 11 o'clock.
So he'd come early so that he could rehearse and be familiar with the place.
And but it becomes very challenging for us because we have to see that the artist's mood is well maintained.
Right.
He's in the best of moods to hit the stage and give you that performance what the audience are looking at.
Right. I mean, the bigger the celebrity, the more difficult it must get, right?
Absolutely. And that really helps you evolve as a person,
Right.
So that is really challenging.
Lots to learn.
Lots like you learn every day. In fact, we have spent sleepless nights during shows. Last 72 hours you'll not get to sleep also, because there are so many things which are pending, which we need to do regarding arrangements to lights, sound, everything, which has to be on the perfect note.
Right. And if I'm not mistaken, it's not like you do this once in 6 months or 8 months. You do this very frequently.
Absolutely.
So one after the other must be pretty...
it is tiring actually, but at the same time, we have something to give back to our society.
Yes.
That is the major thing, what I feel from my end,
Right.
that we are touching 1 million Indians in Kuwait.
Yes.
So we need to give them back something.
Yes.
And believe me, to be associated with ICS, I feel proud, because this is an association not financially involved. It is socially involved. Whatever benefits, whatever we get profits or whatever you say, it's been sent back to charity, to hospitals, orphanage, and many other places.
Has there been times where you've had like really no budget to work with?
You will not believe that there are many shows where we go in losses also, but we have never stopped looking forward. That is the main. I derive more confidence from our president, Mr. Ashfaq, who's always like bang on, like, no, we have to do it, we will do it. Yes. So that really derives me and gives me more motivation to stand by him. Absolutely. To perform all those things.
Absolutely. It's been great. We've been watching ICS and giving us all these brilliant, amazing celebrities and moments and great nights. I'm looking forward to a lot more.
Definitely, and on your platform I would like to take this opportunity to announce a new show.
Look at you, dear viewers, for the first time. So, ICS is going to announce this for us. Go ahead.
We are announcing our mega musical night with the well-known superstar of Bollywood, Richa Sharma, the great sensational singer, on the 13th of April, 2017.
Oh wow, brilliant.
So I invite all of you and the audience who are watching to come forward and enjoy this great evening.
Sure, we'll be looking forward to it. Thank you so much for being on our show.
Thank you, it's a pleasure to be on KT. Thanks so much.
Thank you. We are in conversation with the General Secretary of the Indian Cultural Society, Mr. Abizer Badshah. Welcome to our show.
Thank you very much.
Very interesting name, Badshah.
Yes.
King, right?
Yes,
That
yes,
means.
right, yes.
So tell us about your role. One thing I'd like to know. So you're the General Secretary, which basically means you have to take care of all the different departments.
Yes. So I'm looking for all the general departments.
Right.
When we start the event, then I have so many responsibility for the events,
Right.
and then I have to check all the wings, and I have to give the works to all
Right.
our members.
Instructions. So they look up to you for guidance
for
and
the
how this is
direction.
going to
Yes,
proceed.
right, yes.
One thing, if you'd had to choose, what would be the one incident throughout your journey in Indian Cultural Society
Yeah.
that you think taught you something or is memorable that will stay with you forever?
Yeah. Because we have done so many events, but one events I can remember when we have arranged the event in Daya Auditorium.
Right.
It was the Mohit Chauhan show,
Okay.
and before the 1 hour of the event, it was a very much dusty atmosphere, and
weather.
the winds in the full swings,
Right.
and then we all members are in
Right.
tensions, and
Right.
then
Yeah, because this is not something you could have predicted or taken or
because
do
this
anything
is
about
this is from
it.
the this
Yeah.
atmosphere, and
Force
we can't do
majeure.
anything. But
Yes.
we have everything arranged, everything, and then we think that the show must go on. And because of the name of ICS,
Right.
the all audience came in time, and the
Wow.
program was very much success program there.
Wow.
So this is a good experience.
Yes.
Because I'm also pleasure that the ICS can do this.
Yes. It's,
So
it's
a,
the
it's a good
reputation
moment
that
for me.
ICS has.
Yes. It's a
Yeah.
very good moment for me, and it's a remembrance of my life. This one.
Absolutely, because it says a lot about what ICS has achieved, as in their reputation
Yes.
within people who live in Kuwait, and how much they,
Yes,
you know,
because we are giving all different type of entertainments to the audience,
Right.
and all like if we have a musical show, if we have a theatrical program, and stand-up comedy, all like this one.
Right.
And
So if our viewers have one specific request about some celebrity, can they talk to you about who they want you to bring next?
yeah, so many times
Yeah.
they call us and tell bring this personality,
Right.
bring this one, but we have to select this one
Right.
because of our budget and like this.
So many
yeah,
considerations, I'm sure.
so many confusion also there,
Con-
and we select good one.
Anyways, thank you so much for talking to us.
You're welcome. Thank
it was
you very
a
much
pleasure.
for interview.
And all the
for
very
Kuwait
best
TV.
for all your forthcoming ventures in the future.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
We are in conversation with Harinder Singh Vansh. He is the social media person behind Indian Cultural Society. Welcome to our show.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here.
So, my question is, how did you first get in touch with Indian Cultural Society?
This is the thing. The social media is the thing.
Uh-huh.
Through this, I get in touch with Indian Cultural Society.
Oh, why am I not surprised?
Yeah, and I get in touch with Mr. Asfaq Khan, the president of Indian Cultural Society.
Right.
And I'm really very thankful to him and the ICS team who gave me this opportunity.
Right.
And now I am handling the IT and social media department of Indian Cultural Society.
Okay, and so what is your mission when you're doing this? What's your motto, if I may
Yeah,
ask?
my motto is the spreading our message to worldwide through IT and social media.
Right.
And we are connected with social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So we are spreading our message through these, and we are like institute, means our each and every step like institute. So we are doing these things and following. People are following us. People are learning from us.
Right. So I would so I'm assuming here that people are going to find promotion material as well, and then do you also give them the option of giving their feedback where they
Yeah.
can say like program was super solid or they didn't like something about it?
Yeah,
or
right. We are receiving many feedbacks from social media like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So we are personally connected with the audience through social
Right.
media.
Right. So once you get feedback, how important is the viewers' feedback?
Yeah, it's
What do you
very,
do with it?
it's very
Right.
really important to us.
Right.
So if any bad feedback from the audience, so we are trying to recover that. We are trying to resolve that. So in our next event, we can we cannot repeat that things.
Well, that's a sure sign of a very successful organization right there.
Yeah.
Improvement is always part of the journey.
Exactly.
So you enjoy doing what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying these things, and we are the one who relay our events live in Kuwait first time.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
wow.
followed by others.
Uh-huh.
So as I said, we are like we are representing institution. So people are
So
following
people
us.
who haven't got a chance to come and personally watch it can do a live. They can watch the show live.
Yeah, unfortunately, who people are not visited that event, so they can show that events live through Facebook.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, so
you.
we are doing this.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for talking to us.
thank
And
you. It's really honor to be here, and thank you KTV for encouraging us, giving motivations. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. You have all our support.
Thank you.
I have with me an audience member. Let's find out from her what she's looking forward to. Hi, welcome to our show, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Amina. How are you?
So, is this your first time to a theatre, I hear?
Yeah, to an Indian play, yeah, definitely first time.
So, you've enjoyed other forms before?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Russian ballets, but yeah, never been to any of the Indian plays. I'm really looking forward to see it.
So, who would be your favorite actor for tonight?
Of course, legendary Nasruddin Shah, none other than him.
Sure, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
Hi, ma'am. Welcome to our show, Second Home India.
Yes, hello.
Is this your first time to a theatre?
No, it's my second time. At first I saw Anupam Kher show. मेरा वो मतलब नहीं था. That
Did you enjoy that?
yes, a lot. And I made from him. It was awesome, and I expect this time it will be also very nice. So like,
I hope you enjoy tonight.
yes, I think I am very excited.
Good. Thanks for talking. Bye. कुछ डॉक्टर्स भी आए हुए हैं ये थिएटर परफॉर्मेंस देखने के लिए. वेलकम टू आवर शो सेकंड होम इंडिया.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much for inviting us.
आप आज रात what are you looking forward to tonight?
We are trying to look for our favorite actor, Nasiruddin Shah, who has been very well recognized everywhere, all over the world. And I would like to see him perform live here on the stage. I'm really fond of stage. Both of us, me and my wife, we are fond of stage acting. And this is really, really going to be a day for us, an evening to remember.
Absolutely. That's good to know that you and your wife are involved with acting. Tell us more.
Oh, I was an actress when I was in school and college. I used to perform, and Nasruddin Shah was one of my favorite, and I used to look up to him for inspiration, really. And today I'm going to see him live. I'm really excited, yes.
I'm so happy. I hope you enjoy your show tonight.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
आगे क्या करे, कहाँ जाए, किससे पूछे। सर्दी के मौसम की दोपहर ढलते देर भी तो नहीं लगती। अंधेरा हो गया तो। हाय बच्चा, बेटा सुन, वीर जी, बाबू बनारसी दास का मकान कहाँ है?
चाची लक्ष्मी है? चाची लक्ष्मी ना?
हाय, तूने मुझे झट से पहचान लिया।
अरे चाची,
तू मेरी गोमा का बेटा है?
हाँ चाची।
हाय, तू मेरा रामलाल है। तू नहीं जानता तेरी माँ ने कैसे कैसे दिन देखे। 4 बहनों के बाद तू आया है। जब भी बेचारी ये प्रसूत में होती, तेरा वो ताऊ बाहर खाट लगा के बैठ जाया करता, हर बार गालियां पकता हुआ। बड़ा गुस्सैल आदमी था वो। एक एक करके चारों का दाना पानी दुनिया से उठ गया, तब जाके तू आया है मेरे बच्चे। जुग जुग जिए भगवान तुझे।
ये घटना मेरे शहर में घटी। ये घटना कहीं और घट भी नहीं सकती थी, क्योंकि शहरों में शहर है तो मेरा शहर, और लोगों में लोग हैं तो मेरे शहर के लोग, जो किसी को अपने तुल्य समझते ही नहीं। हमारे शहर के बाहर एक गंदा नाला बहता है, पतला बूढ़ा मंद गति, जिसमें इतना पानी भी नहीं है कि भैंसें बैठ के अपना बदन ठंडा कर सकें, लेकिन हम उसे दरिया कहते हैं। एक बाग है जिसमें शीशम और सफ़ेदे के ही पेड़ हैं और चीलों कौवों के सिवा कोई परिंदा नजर नहीं आता। नीचे झाड़ झंकाड़ और कहीं हरियाली का नामो निशान नहीं है, लेकिन हम उसे चमन कहते हैं। एक दिन आज से कुछ 20 बरस पहले भाई राम सिंह मंदिर की बगल से गुजर के उस टीले पर आन खड़ा हुआ। गोरा रंग, लंबी चमचमाती दाढ़ी, कुछ काली कुछ सफ़ेद और स्वस्थ नाटी देह। उस वक्त उसकी अवस्था 40-45 की रही होगी। हाथ में सफ़ेद गागर लिए, तन पे सफ़ेद कपड़ा, सफ़ेद अंगोछा पहने वो मंदिर के पास आन खड़ा हुआ, लेकिन किसी ने उसकी ओर विशेष ध्यान नहीं दिया। मंदिर के बाहर कुछ लड़के खेल रहे थे, तो भाई राम सिंह उनकी ओर गया और एक को अपने पास बुला के कहने लगा, लो बेटा, लो ये पी लो, और गागर में से एक कटोरी भर के उसकी तरफ बढ़ाई। सारे लड़के कौतूहलवश भागे भागे आए और उसको देखने लगे, और फिर उस लड़के ने भाई राम सिंह के हाथ से वो कटोरी ली और बार बार इधर उधर झांकने के बाद अपने होठों से लगाई और लगाते ही थूक दिया और कटोरी फेंक दी। अरे अरे, ये चिरायता है बेटा, इससे फोड़े फुंसियां नहीं होते। लो लो लो, थोड़ा थोड़ा सब पियो। मगर किसी ने हाथ नहीं लगाया। जिसने चखा था वो अब भी खड़ा थू थू कर रहा था और बाकी लड़के उस पर हंस रहे थे।
सबको अपनी बेहतरीन फास्ट एक्शन से निभाने वाला ये पूरा कोपाल ग्रुप का ट्रूप।
So this brings us to the end of our Second Home India episode. We hope you've enjoyed tonight as much as we have. Until next week, all the very best from the team of Second Home India.